Hello, everybody. Just getting started today with our stream. Playtest isn't quite live yet. I thought I would go through and show you some of the things about this game while we are getting started. This is the Stars Reach Kickstarter page. So we're going to look at some of the overview stuff. I'm not going to read too much, but this game is from the designers that did Ultima Online and then Star Wars Galaxies, and so I'm really encouraged by the fact that it might be a good game. So we have a galaxy where everything is made in the galaxy. So you have planets that are persistent, and they're you and your clan, and then you can mine, you can craft, you can do all those things. You can change the environment around you. It looks pretty cool. I haven't played it yet. Just got into the playtest, so kind of cool. I think you can still get into it through Kickstarter just by being a backer. They left it open after the Kickstarter ended. I'm not sure, but I think you can. Early access is coming this summer. No specific date yet. And right now they just reset the world just recently, and they said that they're not planning to do that again unless they have to. Here's some screenshots we can see. There are different things you can do to edit the world. There's monsters that we fight. There's building, there's housing, all kinds of stuff. So still very, very early, pre-alpha, but I'm excited for it. So let me go and see. It's 12, so it might be up now. See if it is. Okay, so they have a bunch of different characters that are available, and they don't have a character creation yet, but they did a bunch of different models that we can just test out. So I'm going to go with this one, I think. One with the horns, this one, or this one? This one here. Let's check out the female one, and we'll see what it looks like. Gurtan female. We can do a couple of different characters today too. I don't know what to expect from this game. I have not done anything with it. This is the first time in. It's very rough, they say. There's no questing or missions or anything like that. And so you just kind of are playing around to see how things work, and they're testing out server loads, that kind of stuff. Until the alpha, it will be more just messing around with it, see what we can break. Okay. We here at the TPL wish to ensure you have the maximum chance to survive your adventure in this brave new world. Would you like guidance during your first... Oh, it looks like they do have a tutorial. You've been provided with your standard TPL handbook. Open and close by using F1. That's cool. Recommend with what do I do first? Your current state of being is reflected in the 3 stat bars on your HUD. Health, stamina, and focus. Okay, health, stamina, focus. Got it. You can restore them with camp by returning to a camp, homestead, or portal. Oh, somebody else is here. Once here, watch other people dance for a bit. Need to bring up my Twitch. I didn't see what that was. Oh, Wicked followed me. Hi, Wicked. As you use them, you become wounded, fatigued, and drained. You're no longer fully recovered. You can return to a camp, homestead, or portal. Once there, watch other people dance for a bit, and you'll recover. Equip a tool to continue. Okay, so let's go. Let's minimize this. We can get back to that. Let's look around and see what things are like. So this is the portal, I guess, because that says deep space. There's some benches here. Need to power up the refinery. boot up the toolmaker. So do I have stuff already? Okay, so I already have this stuff in my inventory. Camp kit, power cell. Let's just mess around with minimize this again. Let's see, do I have? I don't have that. I don't quite know how to equip anything. So your tool belt is shown on the right side of your HUD. It has 4 slots. Each tool belt responds to 1, 2, 3, or 4. So all I have to do is hit 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Okay. So Omni Blaster, Pathfinder, Terraformer, and then Harvester. Okay, and then it says to put it away, we just hit the same button again. That's pretty good, pretty good. To change tools, do the following. Open inventory, select any tool in the inventory and drag it to one of your belts. Press I again to close your inventory. Okay, so it's basically like this is our hotbar. So if I want to move a camp kit, I can just do this. Oh, I have to actually be in the homestead to do it. Okay. Okay, I don't have anything else I can switch in there anyway, so it's fine. Use the terraformer to continue. Okay, it says I need permission here, so let's just go off a little ways, see what happens. What do you think of the character? Kind of hard to see. I don't know if I can do any different views. F5 turns off the HUD. Like I don't think I can do first person view or like, you know, a front view. That's what I mean. Oh, there we go. I can turn this way. What is this? Yeah, it looks a little rough and it's a little dark, but okay, I think we're out far enough now that I can terraform. Let's collect some stuff. So, how do I bring up the help again? Whatever. I think somebody else was already here caving. Nothing. I'm getting some things, but it doesn't seem like it's like changing the environment that much. I guess it is. It's not going super fast. What did I do that turned off the tutorial? Because I did not want that. Let's see, maybe this will show me how to turn the tutorial back on. Controls, no. F1. It said that there was a section in here like where to get started. What, oh, it's right in the middle. What do I do first? I like combat, I like resource gathering, I like exploring, I like crafting. Okay. So if I want to gather resources, I just use the harvester. If I want to craft, I go back to the portal so I can use the tables. I wonder if I can go back there and see... Oh good, there's a nice beacon that leads us back to it. I know that this game has like abilities for you to like set up a guild, and then your guild can claim a planet, and then that planet belongs to just you and your guild, and you can do literally like you can change the whole planet however you want. That's what is exciting to me. Okay, so this is all decorations, but they're all locked. Refinery. Hey, Wiccan. You figured out the text chat? There we go. Okay. Well, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for following me. This playtest goes till 3 o'clock, so I'm planning on playing it as much as I can to figure out at least something, you know. I've been reading a little bit in the Discord, but I've been avoiding like anything that explained how the game works because I kind of just wanted to mess around with it and figure things out. So I'm getting like all kinds of rock. I don't know what I can do with the rock. But yeah, this game's on it's in a pre-alpha state, so we're doing playtesting till the summertime. Summertime they're planning on going to alpha, and it'll be on Steam. But for now, if anybody wants to play it, they have to get it through the Kickstarter. And it's not bad. I signed up to be a backer at $30, and I got access to all the playtests, plus a bunch of other cool things, like getting my name in the credits. I'm not exactly sure what I need to craft yet, so I'm just kind of like messing around with how we can terraform the land. Kind of cool, you can actually like literally shape the rocks. And everything you do in this game is persistent. So when I'm digging up rocks here, they're gone. So it's not like No Man's Sky, when you mine stuff, it regenerates back. Here, it's persistent. This is what you get. I don't know what that 90% is. Is that my inventory space, maybe? Oh, tool battery is low. So maybe 100% means my battery's dead? Yeah. Hopper is full. You have to empty it before you can extract further. Okay, let's head back up here. I like the rock climbing interface. Kind of cool. Oh, I see. So my hopper has 100% in it, so I need to deposit the rocks that I've done somewhere. I thought that's what was going on here. Like I'm depositing gravel out, like the waste. Yeah, it looks like that's what's going on. It's cool that there's a lot of other people on too. I'm excited about that. The interface feels a little bit clunky, but like it's smoother than I expected it to be for being such an early game. What is that? Oh, so this is somebody else has made a home claim. Okay. Don't know how to do that. Let's go to the refinery. So how do I make tier 1 metals? It looks like I need this. Let's go back over here. This says a ranger multi-tool to let you burn and freeze things and fire navigational flares. I kind of feel like I need this, but I don't know. Idle selector. Alright, well I have a camp kit. How do I use these things? Oh, that's how. Right click. Well, let's go find somewhere cool to use this. Ooh, looks like I took some damage there. Okay, so I set down a camp. Guess the camp allows me to okay, so this is like a respawn point. Okay. Upgrade it to a homestead. What do I need to do? I don't have the things to do it. I'm gonna head over here to check out these trees. I can harvest plants with the harvester. What's that down there? Is that somebody working? Interesting. Because I haven't unlocked something. I think I need to look to see what research is like. Head back up to where we put our camp. Oh, that seems like a bug. I'm now terraforming while I'm climbing. And it seems like my terraformer is locked on. Fixed. I'm gonna try to dig into the side of this mountain. Let's see what happens if we just go straight down. Full battery is too low. Then it seems to work again. I wonder if I just need to like let off of it and it's like recharge. Yeah, I mean, I can create as many characters as I want though, so seems like that was bad. I am now stuck in the world. Trying to level off here, see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I figure that's if I just keep going, I'll hit the center of the planet and then I'll burrow up through the other side. Like, that's how things work, right? I think I might have hit the bottom here. It doesn't want to seem to want to go any lower. Or maybe it's just I hit a rock I can't dig in? So many things I just don't know. Oh, when I stand here, I can kind of see in the world. I want to dig down over towards that stuff. I figure worst case scenario, I die and I can't respawn because I don't know what I'm doing. And then I just leave and start a new character. Because I do want to try all the different character models during the playtest. which means I don't have a lot of time on each one if I want to do that. I don't expect there to be like a lot of progress during this first one. There's another playtest this evening, and I might try some more. I don't know if I'll stream. I might just like try to learn how it works a little bit. But I wanted to stream during the first one because I wanted you guys to be able to see me not knowing what the hell I'm doing. And I know that's all the time, but I have to empty it before I can extract further. Oh, okay, so if I just keep quick pressing Q, it empties quickly. I don't hold it. Oh, I just murdered myself. Okay, cool. So I was able to come back up here. Terraformer. So I was holding it down, and that is apparently not the way to do it. You just aim where you want to empty it and quickly press Q. Trying to, here, let me try to turn. There you go. Now you can actually see. It's like goggles. And this is the female version. But they have goggles on. Oh, is that where I died? See if we can get back to it. Oh, no worries. But yeah, I picked the female one because I thought you might want to see that one first. We'll do a male character for the next one. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do that. Nope, that actually quit the whole game, of course. And then I'm going to do a new character, and then maybe I can get my tutorial back. Because I don't know how to bring it back up. And I think the tutorial may be helpful. Create a new character. So we did the Gurtan. Let's do a male version of this one. The Squatchy. What do you want me to name this character? Beef herder? You got it. It does look like a beef herder. Wicked, you can name the next one. I'm so excited to be actually in this. I've been following this Kickstarter for like 6 months now, I think. Okay. Continue. Okay, so let's go through. We want to equip a tool. Holster it to continue. Press I to open your inventory. Select any tool in your inventory and drag it into the thing. So I tried to do that. I guess maybe this is a tool I can equip. And none of these are equipable. Seems like a silly thing for it to be like, go equip something and you can't equip anything. Okay, so it wants us to use the terraformer. Let's do that. Left mouse button. To use the terraformer, just click the left mouse button and hold. And point at the ground. Which we did. But let's do it now so that we can follow through in the tutorial. Free reticle mode, you can use T to switch between free and fixed. Oh, I like this better. So the free, you could move around like this, and this, I like that it lets you switch, but I like this one better. So that was saying we use G to interact with things. To find a portal, look for the blue beacon of light in the sky, follow it to its source. Get close and hit G to worm gate through space. I mean, that's this, right? Let's just try it out. Portal to deep space. Where's it going to take me? Take me to a mothership or something? Oh, I can actually go into space. Cool. Finish tutorial. Guess I didn't miss that much then. How do I get to go in here? Ooh, there's a space alien. Let's go check that out. I might need my Omni Blaster. This is so weird. I see there's different portals too, so like, I guess I can travel to other portals. The mother shark something. Let's go to this portal and see what happened. Doesn't seem to want to take me anywhere. Am I stuck in space? Did we strand our next character in space? We knew him not very well. Blue was the one that I came out of. But I don't see the blue one. Where is it? Oh, that's very disturbing. Yeah, see, G doesn't do much. I'm kind of standing weird on this thing. It's kind of weird. But I don't think I can get like any closer to the portal. That doesn't seem to work. This says, oh, okay, so 440 meters this way is where it's pointing something. Let's follow that. Doesn't seem to want to aim the way that I want him to look. Okay, that's great. It gave me a direction to point me to nowhere. At least there's the blue portal. I see it. Yeah, I think I'm just stuck in space. Let's grab the terraformer and see what we can do as far as terraforming, like collecting asteroids. Why is it? It's only facing this direction. All right, so can we, is there an option to quit without quitting the whole way out? I don't see one. So we'll just quit and go back in. I'm going to try another character, since that one is stranded in space for all of eternity. You gotta come up with a name for me, Wicked. See if you can do better than Beef Herder. We'll do a Terran. Let's do the Terran female. Where's the beef? You guys are obsessed with beef today. After this one, we'll try to reload one of the other characters and see if it just takes us back to the portal or if it leaves us stranded wherever we were. It said in the patch notes that I was reading that they did a bunch of different hairstyles. I don't know how to change them. So apparently, like, there's 32 different character models you can use. So you have the different versions. And then, actually, let's go through this again. So let's equip the terraformer, holster it. Use the terraformer to continue. Did switch to reticle to continue. Okay, so yeah, that is all that they had for us, which is fine. They did say that there was not much of a tutorial at this early stage, which is okay. This character looks alright. Looks very human. Pretty basic, but, you know, I'm expecting basic. Looks like people have started to build some stuff over here. I'm going to go down a little farther to where the plant stuff are. Oop, somebody has a thing there. Seems like the reticle mode is not perfect. I'm going to harvest around this tree to see if I can, like, expose the base of it, or if it just goes forever. Oh, that's weird. I think the T dropped down in. So I think that everything is communal until you put down a base, and then that's like your base. And then only you and your guildmates can use it. Yeah, so I'm not exposing more of the tree. I'm sinking the tree down into the ground. So, like, if I go in here, I think I can't do anything because, yeah, I don't have permission inside here. So basically, that's like you're claiming your area. And then there's also the ability, I don't know if it's implemented yet, but like in the plans, that you'll be able to claim like your own planet. So the whole planet will be yours to do what you want with, and then you can do that with a guild. The universe is pretty big. And it's all persistent. So like anything you change will stay there. And I'm pretty sure the intention is that like all the tools and things that you need and weapons and things like that are good. They have to be crafted by a player. So like you mine and you collect resources and then you craft things and then you sell them, and that's how you progress in the game. And so if you want to be a combat person, you have to like get enough gold so you can purchase weapons, and then the loot that you get from the monsters that you need to craft more stuff you can sell to the people that are playing as crafters and things like that. And I think you can do all the different things as much as you want. You can switch back and forth. Yeah, it's still pretty rough around the edges, but I'm liking it so far. It's cool the way it works. Saw somebody. Where'd they go? Come say hi. Okay, hopper's full. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to get into, like, see if there's different stuff deeper in the planet. Like, at this point, I'm not even sure, like, what I'm getting. Like, all this different stuff. Like, I don't know what I can do with it. Yeah, I have no idea. There's got to be a way to, like, craft stuff, because people are crafting things, but I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna mine here until I hit 100% again, and then I'm gonna dump it all out, and then I'll go back up to the portal, try to mess around with the things again. Maybe by then I will have collected enough things I can actually craft something. I'm getting XP, but I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if there is a... Is there a research thing here, or... Skill trees? So how do I get to my skills? Open skill tree menu is K. Okay. So I need 100 points to increase my hopper capacity. I have... You can only add skills while in the camper homestead. Okay. Well, let's finish doing mining like I wanted, and then we'll go back and mess with that. Pretty sure when it says tool battery is too low, it just means I've been doing it for too long, and then I just let off and then it recharges. I'm sure they will probably put some kind of fuel mechanic in. So far, I can't tell that there's like anything to indicate like what you're gonna get, and I'm just getting like rocks and stuff. Okay, so the hopper is full. Oh, it looks like when I do it, it's like spreading out. Like I make a pile and then it like spreads out evenly because it's a gravel substance, maybe. But there we go. Giant pile of gravel. Compliments of where's the beef? Okay, so now we can go into our skill tree. So let's look at this. So terraforming, use the terraformer to deposit extraction minerals back into the world. Refining, use the refinery station. That's what we want. I've unlocked refining skills. So now I can use the refinery to actually refine stuff. So where is the refinery? Excellent. Do I not have any of the things that work for any of this? Is all the things I've collected useless? Possible. Let's look at our other skills. The only thing I have is in mineralogy, but Can I use these skills? It doesn't look like I can use the skill points anywhere else. So let's get this one. Okay, so I've unlocked the one to do sedimentary. Metamorphic. I think I'll have enough to get all of these refining things. Let's do the Ken craft. Okay, so I can craft this because I have basalt. Yay, we crafted something. Don't have enough to do anymore. Craft this. That's literally all we can craft. All that collecting, and we've managed to do. It doesn't look like I can actually do this one. But we made some bricks. Oh, this refines to silver. I don't know what the rest of this stuff does. All right, well, let's just keep mining more stuff so that we can get more skill points in mining and unlock the rest of that skill tree. That sounds like something fun to do. I do like the idea of that. That like the more you do a particular task, the more advanced you get in that particular skill line. I just have to look to see how to get to the other skill lines. It's like there is, I guess if I'm harvesting, it does that. This one will be with the Omni Blaster, and this will be with the Pathfinder. Okay, that makes makes sense. So all this is basalt, because that's all I'm getting here. I guess you can tell what the stuff is. I wonder if there's a way to like survey it to see. What's the Pathfinder do? Doesn't seem to do much of anything. Omni Blasters are weapon. You have a medium view back later. Yeah, I'm planning to stream till 3, but feel free to pop in and out all you need to. I think somebody was digging here. Can I use the terraformer on the trees? I don't think so, because the tree got moved when I tried to do that. So it has to be the harvester that we use here. Oh, there we go. If I aim at the base of the tree. I get the fruit from it. That's what she said. You're so clever. You're getting all kinds of food products now. Bananas, coconuts. What do I get from these blue trees? Nothing? Do I have to hit them somewhere else? What do I get? I got lemon, lime, lemon, coconut, and banana so far. I don't think there's hunger, but there is, down at the bottom, there is health, focus, and stamina. So I imagine maybe it factors into the, like, your focus if you eat food and stuff. But I don't know. I don't really know yet. Let's go through some of the help stuff. Okay, so for the Ranger skill line, easiest thing to do is to gather survey notes. So that's with the Pathfinder. So let's bring up the Pathfinder. Oh, it looks like it's pointing me towards something. So let's go see what that is. Oh, that was a pit. I think the Pathfinder, like the Ranger, is like you're mapping out the planet. Oh, there's some animals. I want to quick stop here and see, can I harvest the animals? Doesn't look like it. It's cool that there are animals. That one looks aggressive. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna find out. Maybe it's pointing us towards that event that says ends in. I just got frozen. What is going on over here? Oh, it's just the edge of a world. Maybe that's just the edge of this world. Froze me again. Oh, it killed me. Do I lose no, I keep my inventory when I die, so that's good at least. Look at the thing again. Oh, that red is my grave. So what do I... It says to use survey nodes. I don't see anything like survey node. Is it something that I need to unlock in the skill line? Oh, here's something. Okay, cool. How do I find more of that? Maybe if I zoom out better, I'll be able to see them. Because I think I needed 50 to unlock, 400 to unlock that. Oh, that's 0. Okay. Head back up. Yeah. But we'll go a different route, see if we see any surveys along the way. I guess it's more like as you're exploring, you'll come across them and then you can use it. Rather than you going out to search for them, maybe. So I would assume I have to craft that somewhere in here. Grapple, okay. So I need to get metal and gemstones. So if I go to the refinery, does it just need to be any metal? I think maybe I just need to keep mining until I can get enough resources to do anything. I'm gonna turn off. Plus then I can experience the sounds. This is the pit we were doing. Let's continue on our pit. Keep going. I'm just gonna kind of go deeper, but like at an angle so I can get back out. Oh, so basic is saying go back. I just noticed that there's a button for scan, but I need to unlock basic assaying. Let's do that. And do the second update too. Plays crafting stats in chat for you for any resources to assess. And then that's it. That's all I can unlock for now. All right, back down the hill. do. I don't know what is going on. Oh, I guess I have the grapple. R apparently uses it. So fancy. Fun. Okay, so E scan. Found sand nearby. Is that what this square is? Or is this? Still having trouble understanding. Let's just dig a little deeper and then we'll do another scan. Seems like if I just aim it at the same spot, it slowly like pulls resources out of that area and then it reshapes the area around. I think that's probably the best way to go. Ooh, is that a cave? Did I just break into a cave? That seems like fancy. Never gonna remember how to get back out of here. Fine. Fine. Just scan. Up to 235. So if I go up, let's look at these different things I can get. So I can get an increased hopper, increased yield above extraction, use the Instaform fabricator and paver to create building. Okay, so that's something I definitely want to get. Maybe we should terraformer to advance and reverse entropy in a material, transform it into other materials that might not be available otherwise. That sounds interesting too. All right, so we'll head back up and use some of that XP in just a little bit. So why am I scanning for sand? Is there a way for me to change what I'm scanning for? Interesting. Okay, so the terraformer's default function is to dig. Click and hold the left mouse button to generate a beam that will tunnel into dirt, stone, metal, and gemstones, deconstructing them and reconstructing them in your inventory. You hold E, then the beam, and it will query the material under your cursor and tell you what it is. Oh, I see. So that's what I was looking at. So the more advanced assay and prospecting stuff is not done yet. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Ooh, I want to get down to that lava field. I think it's kind of straight ahead for us now. Uh-huh. There's another person over there going basically the same way as me. I can see them through the walls. I'm gonna have to empty this out. Make sure I have a way to get back up real quick. Interesting. Don't know what that text up the top means. We're fine. Uh, what is going on here with this thing? Oh, okay. I was in. Now I think I understand a little better. Get rid of the stuff that's in here. So when I switch to prospecting mode, I use Q and E to scroll through what's in here. Say I want to find cobalt. It's going to scan for, so it's going to scan for cobalt. But it's just assaying, so I guess it doesn't allow us to scan for anything particular just yet. Okay, so let's switch back to extracting mode. That makes more sense. I was in the wrong mode. That's why I couldn't see any of that stuff. Oh, let's do quiet. Hopper is full. Okay, let's go to prospecting mode. Still just says shale. You know what I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, there's an entrance here. Okay. A little bit of toasty toes. Whoa. Yeah, like it seems like digging the hole underneath it caused all the lava to shift. The whole thing changed. There's another guy over there doing the same thing. I don't know if I'm getting anything valuable out of here or not, but it's cool. It's cool how the terraforming shifts the world around. So my plan is to keep digging this until my hopper's full again. And then I'm going to deposit the stuff over there on top of that and see if I can't get farther out into the middle of this lava field. See if there's anything interesting that happens then. Hopper is full. So if I go here, oop, toasty toes again. Now I can get out a little farther. I think I'm just getting pumice, which is fine. On fire again. All right, let's head back up. Now that I realize that that lava is outside, get to the top of this and then we'll look and see around to see where the portal is so we can go back and do some skill stuff. One thing I thought was cool, I was reading about this, a mechanic that they have is that they have a mini-map functionality where you can get a mini-map, but to get the mini-map, you need to trade with somebody who's already surveyed the planet and unlock the mini-map. So basically, like, you can do the surveying and map out an area and then sell that map data so that people can navigate. And I think that's a really cool mechanic. Okay, so let's first do some leveling up in here. Botany, I got up to 71. Which means I can unlock the foresty skills tree. And then in mineralogy, I might as well go the whole way down that one. So let's do the terraforming. I'm gonna go just kind of across and get everything I can. And then I have 96 left. So chronophasing we can increase. We can increase our yield and increase our hopper. But other than that, we pretty much have unlocked everything. So let's go here. That's the lathe. Oh, I can craft emerald. That seems like something I might actually want to craft. But is there in the tools section? I don't have anything in here I can craft, but let's look at this. Really cuts down trees, but can also plant seeds. I need a tier 1 metal, plastic, and a tier 3 metal. So if I go back here, does it tell me what the tiers are? No, I don't see anything that indicates it. Oh, there is like lines underneath it. Are those marking like what tier they are? Or is that just the same on all of them? Look at KenCraft. Tier 1 metal. The black soil I was getting from that lava. Type of ore, type of ore, type of precious gemstone. Head back down to that lava pit area, if I can remember where it was. Just kind of this direction. I could go down through my tunnel too. Which is right over here. Oh, maybe not. There it is. This is shale. This is not what I want. Plus, I just set myself on fire. Pretty sure this is when I was mining here. Yeah, I'm getting black soil here. So I need 15 black soil for each iron. Need to back up a little. I'm on fire. So I think the edges where the lava meets dirt. It's black soil. What I'm, that's where I'm getting it. I do think that this game could definitely benefit from like fleshing out some more like guided stuff, and I'm sure it will, but still early on. But um, you know, we're still just testing out the functionality of the game, not really the playability. I mean, the game seems to be working fine. I'll give it that for sure. Not I haven't had any crashes, knock on wood. And it's doesn't seem to be buggy that much. All right, we almost have enough to make a couple more iron. We're getting some quartz in here too. I don't know what that's useful for, but it's kind of cool. Hoping to get some more streaming time in on this weekend because there's more playtesting, but a lot going on this weekend trying to get ready for the move. And I'm going to be going, hopefully, this weekend to go get a new desk for the new office setup, which will be excellent. I'm excited about getting everything set up. Thanks. We don't have a lot of time left, but we don't have a lot left to do. We've gotten things lined up. Still have a lot of like moving things around, but we've done a lot of the planning. And then we'll continue on with remodeling stuff after I get there. Because we want to do a driveway, we want to do a new shed, and we want to do a bunch of stuff. Want to do some conversion stuff up in the attic as well for storage. But we'll see. Each thing at its time. Anti-gravium chunks. Does it point me towards that? I'm gonna head back up to the crafter and mess around with some more craft. Now I have the ability to make at least a little more iron. Maybe I can actually craft some stuff. We'll look at the skill lines because we pretty much have gotten the mining skill line filled out. Like I've gotten enough skill points for it. So I want to mess around with the other stuff while we have time. What is this? Where are you? Oh, I don't want to deposit. Oh, this is chronophasing. Chronophasing changes stuff. Seems like that just set me on fire. So I can deposit shale. I can do that with other resources I have in my inventory too. Now that I see what it's doing, I wonder if that's what that pillar that was nearby was. Where was it? Over towards that end. There was a giant pillar. Wonder if somebody was just depositing stuff and jump into this guy. Clearly physics is not a thing in this pack. or this game. My masterpiece. Yeah. Enjoy the phone calls. Sounds like fun. This seems a little less complete than the other stuff. It's a little buggy. Put our thing away. Pull it back out. So depositing chronophasing. So I can do lithify. That's what kind of liquefies stuff. So I'm liquefying the stuff into it. It's supposed to change it into other things, I guess. But if I go to prospecting, it still says the same. Fine. That's all. That's all good. Let's try out our harvester. So farming is unlocked at 50. So let's just keep harvesting stuff till we get up to that. These trees have to be something different because I can't, if I target the base, it doesn't do anything. All right, we're up to 59. Let's head back to, where's our beacon? Get up on the top of this mountain. I'll be able to see better. checking out some of the stuff on the Discord. Not really want to be hanging out in the PlayTest live channel right now. Just wanted to see what it was like. Oh, that's cool. I may join that later, next time. Based on the fact that there's this like square that is protected there that has all these trees in it, it makes me think this whole area was like that. And this has just been devastated by people joining in here and playing. That's my thought. Okay, so farming. Go to this toolmaker. Instaformer. Do some more iron. I don't know why that doesn't let me do that. I have 20 iron. So can I refine anything into gas? I don't know how that would work, but the magnetized iron is a tier on mill. Okay, so that's a tier 3 metal. I feel like sometimes I just need to go back out and go back in after I've crafted something that won't let me keep crafting. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, so then over here, about this one. I think I'm just going to go and mine some more resources because I don't have much of anything. Just think we got about an hour left before the playtest is over for this afternoon. And then there's another one later tonight. Like I said, I might play around with it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do much on it. Still going to have to do a little bit of work this afternoon because I took off some time from work this afternoon to do this playtest. So I got to catch back up a little bit, which is fine. In progress on the projects that I'm working on at work. All new stuff I got to figure out, which is what I'm good at. But hard when there's not like a manual on what. their skill. So we have plenty in mineralogy, so we could unlock a few more things. Increase our yield. And we'll change the chronophase because we have enough to do that. So we need 500 more to increase our hopper size. Let's go focus on that next. I'm mostly just getting the salt here. I'm going to try to go down. Yeah. Somehow I broke this up here. Probably going to end the stream pretty soon. I know I have another hour for the playtest, but I'm kind of at a point where I'm not sure what else to do yet. I want to do some more research before I play some more, but I also have some stuff I need to do this afternoon. I have enjoyed the game so far. I think it's coming along very nicely. I think it's going to be pretty cool when things are done, but I'm excited to keep playing around with it. And you guys are enjoying watching, let me know so I can keep bringing it out to you. I'm hoping that it will keep developing and become a pretty cool game. But I think I need to do some more research and figuring out how to make other things work. We got through the mining portion pretty well. Learned how that worked. Yeah, it definitely looks like somebody deposited a bunch of stuff over there. Just by dumping their hopper out. There was one other character. Do that. We'll go back and check out the last character. Just so we can say we did all four like I wanted to. Not sure if there's a way to get back to the main screen, so I've just been quitting, going back out, which is fine. It's not want to load. Oh, looks like I broke it. Try again. New character. We didn't do an Aloni. Let's do a female. Aloni baloney. Okay. This brought us to a different place, which is cool. Let's try to use the harvester on these big trees. Does this do anything? That's very nice of him. I don't know what it is. It seems like something that I want. Welcome back. Anti-gravam, I think, is something that falls from space. I switched to the last of the characters. So let's see. This is the female version of the Aloni. I named her Aloni Baloney. Trying to get it so I can see her face. There you go. And then I was working on trying to do some stuff with harvesting with her, but then I came across somebody mining this anti-gravam, and then they said that I could have it. And then I felt like I should probably grab it because, you know, they were nice enough to let me do it. And I saw earlier there was a thing where it said that something like there was something fell from space and that was anti-gravam. So I think these are like meteorites. I also feel like the mining thing kind of works like how I want the No Man's Skies mining to work. You like aim at the thing and it kind of pulls it in from the edges. You don't have to like go and mine the little tiny bits. You just aim at the center and it will mine for you, which is fairly cool. I guess this is the Space Khajiit race, yes. So I am just exploring, looking for things to harvest, because I want to get my farming skill line up. And this one seems to be smaller, so it shouldn't take as long to get all the things unlocked. But I think that I'm going to try to like set up a character that's on each of the things, so I can experiment with them more during the next playtest. Looks like something there that I could like harvest if I can get to it, but it looks like somebody has done quite a bit of mining here. Either that or the world generated weird. Okay. It seems like you get 10 XP every time you scan like a new plant. Like a new type of plant. And then you get some XP when you harvest some plant. So I'm just kind of exploring around to see what I can find. Yeah, it is pretty neat. This one so far. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, that was close. This is a different planet because I spawned in with the Space Khajiit. Ooh, this looks like something I haven't harvested before. I want to try to pick this out. Turquoise. What's that up there? Opal. Oh, look at all this fanciness. More fanciness. Hey, I actually killed something. Raw insect meat. I guess we're climbing the flip base. This is awkward. Good thing Space Kajitas can climb well. I'm running low on stamina. I'm worried I'm not going to make it to the top and I'm about to die. Oh no! Oh, it didn't kill me. Is there no fall damage? Maybe cats don't have fall damage, because I was getting fall damage on the other ones. Cats always land on their feet. Apparently they do. Your cats maybe not. I feel like the camera keeps trying to look up her skirt. That is not me. I am not doing that. My cat definitely not. He falls off stuff a lot. I think he's pretty good at it. I think he might be an expert in falling off stuff. It's his college major. I don't have a grapple. Oh, I do have a grapple. This is going to be a problem because it seems like I'm stuck. My stamina is dropping quickly. Okay, I was able to grapple back over here. I figured out how to use the grapple while you were gone too. You can just grapple onto things. Pretty fancy. Let's take this person to space. See if we can figure out how to get back out space. Well, I can't figure out how to get into space. Ooh, you can get iron directly from the asteroids in space. That's good to know. I think if you ever play this game with me, we should do a playthrough where all we do is go to a planet, harvest until our hopper's full, and then dump it onto an asteroid in space until space is full of junk. You know, the way that we're doing our planet in the real life. And we can have nice things, but only if we're rich. Now, the problem is I haven't been able to figure out how to get back through my portal. Is that the one I came through? Looks like that's farther away than I was at. We'll go with the blue one. Oh, this time it worked fine. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. Or it could have been bugged earlier. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a day. There's a little bit of time left in the playtest, but not a lot. And I have a lot of stuff I want to get done before I can... Oh, that's right. There's different player models with different hair and body types and stuff, and every time you go to a new portal, it resets you right now, randomizes you, because that's how we're testing out all the different things. Interesting. Cool. Well, I think it was a nice little intro into the game. Like I said, you can go to their website, and I'm pretty sure you can still join through the Kickstarter if you want to do the playtest. You just have to be a backer, I think, to get it, which is like $30. And so things are still open during the summer. They're gonna chunkifying portal. Well, it's randomizing, so it might be skinny the next time. So, but you know, if you want to check it out, you can. I'll probably do some more streams on it during the playtest coming up, and then when it goes alpha in the summer, I'll play some more, and we'll just go from there. But I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.